Welcome to Rock Your Fashion. Have you ever noticed how some women seem to look elegant in almost any outfit, and yet sometimes we put on beautiful pieces and something just feels slightly off? Not wrong exactly, just not quite as polished as we hoped. Very often the problem isn't the clothes, it's the colours. So today I'm sharing 7 genius ways to use the 3-colour rule to make your outfits look more polished and put together. And one of these tips creates one of the most elegant colour combinations you can wear. Let's dive in. Style tip number 1. The frame your outfit method. The first way to use the 3-colour rule is something I like to call the frame your outfit method. The idea is very simple. You repeat the same colour at the top and the bottom of your outfit, which visually frames the look. For example, imagine wearing a black top, beige trousers, and black shoes. The black at the top and the black at the bottom create a frame, while the lighter colour in the middle becomes the focus. This small detail instantly makes an outfit feel more balanced and intentional. It also creates a gentle vertical line, which can make the silhouette look a little longer and more streamlined. I use this trick all the time when I want an outfit to look polished without overthinking it. For instance, a white blouse, blue jeans, and white sneakers already create that frame. It's simple, but it works beautifully. Once you start noticing this technique, you'll see it everywhere. It's one of those small styling details that quietly makes an outfit look more put together. Style tip number 2. The elegant balance formula. Another very useful way to apply the 3-colour rule is something called the 60-30-10 formula. This idea is also quite simple. Your look is built around 3 colours, each playing a different role. About 60% of the outfit is your main colour. This is usually the larger pieces, trousers, a skirt, or perhaps a blazer. Around 30% becomes your secondary colour, often a blouse, knit, or another layer that adds contrast. And the final 10% is the accent colour, the detail that brings the outfit to life. This could be your shoes, a handbag, or even a small accessory. What makes this formula work so well is that it creates visual balance. The eye immediately understands the structure of the outfit, so everything feels more harmonious. For example, you might wear black trousers and a black blazer as your main colour, add a white blouse as the second colour, and then finish the look with red shoes or a red bag as the accent. It's a very simple idea, but it's one of the easiest ways to make an outfit look polished. Style tip number 3. Metals count as a colour. Here's a small detail many women don't immediately think about. When you're following the 3-colour rule, metallics also count as a colour. For example, if your belt buckle is gold, the buttons on your blazer are gold, and the hardware on your handbag is gold, that metallic tone becomes part of your colour story. This is why mixing too many different metals can sometimes make an outfit feel a little less cohesive. Gold, silver, and other metallic finishes all attract the eye, so when they compete with each other, the look can feel slightly busy. One way to keep things polished is to choose one dominant metal and repeat it throughout your accessories. For instance, if you're wearing gold earrings, you might also choose a belt with a gold buckle or a handbag with gold hardware. It's a small detail, but it's one of those subtle touches that makes an outfit feel more refined and put together. By the way, if you're loving these tips and would like more style advice for women over 50, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Rock Your Fashion. Now let's keep going. Style tip number 4. Let prints set the colour palette. Now let's talk about prints, because this is where many women feel a little unsure. When you wear a printed piece, the print itself already contains several colours. The easiest way to keep the outfit harmonious is to let the print guide the rest of your colour choices. In other words, choose the other pieces in your outfit from colours that already appear in the print. For example, imagine a blouse with blue and pink flowers on a white background. The colours in that print are already blue, pink, and white. So when you build the rest of the outfit, you simply select from those same tones. You might wear blue trousers, or white jeans, and then choose shoes in one of those colours as well. This approach keeps everything connected visually, which makes the outfit feel balanced rather than busy. The print already brings interest and personality, so the rest of the outfit simply supports it. Once you start using prints this way, it becomes much easier to wear those beautiful patterned pieces that sometimes sit in the closet, because we're not quite sure how to style them. Style tip number 5, the old money colour combination. Now, have you ever looked at a photograph of Jackie Kennedy or flicked through the pages of a classic fashion magazine and thought, why does that look so timeless? Very often it comes down to 3 very specific colours: camel, off-white, and black. This is one of those combinations that never dates, never feels try-hard, and always looks quietly expensive. Luxury brands like Ralph Lauren and Max Mara have built entire collections around it. And the reason it works so beautifully is that each colour does something different. Camel brings warmth and richness. It's the colour of beautiful wool coats and fine tailoring. An understated luxury that's instantly recognisable. Off-white or cream is so much softer than bright white. It reflects light gently toward the face, which is something we really appreciate as we get a little older. And black grounds everything. It adds structure and polish without overpowering the other two. For example, you might wear black trousers, a soft cream blouse, and finish the look with a camel coat or blazer. It's a simple combination, but when you put it together, there's something about it that just feels considered, elegant, and completely timeless. Style tip number 6, the French Riviera colour combination. I want you to picture something for a moment. You're sitting at a small cafe overlooking the sea. The light is warm, the air smells of salt and sunshine, and somewhere nearby a woman walks past, looking completely, effortlessly chic. That look almost certainly has these 3 colours in it: navy blue, white, and cognac. There's a reason this combination has been a staple of classic European style for decades. It has that rare quality of feeling relaxed and polished at the same time. Navy blue is one of those colours I think is genuinely underrated. It has all the elegance and depth of black, but it's so much softer and more luminous, particularly against mature skin. Where black can sometimes feel a little harsh, navy simply glows. White adds that crisp freshness. It lifts the whole outfit and creates beautiful contrast. And then cognac, that warm, rich tone you see in the finest belts, handbags, and shoes, brings the whole look together with a touch of quiet luxury. For example, you might wear navy trousers and a navy top, drape a white blazer or cardigan over your shoulders, and finish with a cognac belt, bag, or shoes. It's the kind of outfit that looks like you didn't try too hard. And that, of course, is exactly the point. Style tip number 7, the quiet luxury palette. This last combination is what I think of as the quietly powerful look. The kind where you walk into a room and people notice you, but they can't quite explain why. There are no bold statements, no bright colours demanding attention, just an effortless, almost serene elegance. The palette is soft beige, white, and touches of gold. When you wear colours that are close to each other in tone, something beautiful happens. The eye travels smoothly across the outfit without interruption, which makes the whole silhouette appear longer, calmer, and more refined. Soft beige and sand tones bring warmth and gentleness. They're incredibly flattering, and they have that beautiful quality of looking expensive without ever feeling showy. White adds just enough brightness and freshness to stop the look from feeling flat. And then gold, just a little. Perhaps in your earrings, a delicate necklace, a belt buckle, or the clasp of a handbag. That small touch of warmth is what elevates the whole thing from simple to stunning. For example, light beige trousers, a white blouse or soft knit, and then a few carefully chosen gold accessories to finish. It's understated, it's refined, and it's the kind of look that never ever goes out of style. Often, elegance doesn't come from buying more clothes. It simply comes from understanding how to put colours together and how to style them. Tell me in the comments which of these style tips are you going to try first. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to Rock Your Fashion. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, stay confident, stay chic. And remember, elegance has no age limit.